Hey everyone, my name's Wesley and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. This week was a bit of a tougher week. I think I played about 5 games and only won 2, but for some reason my rank is still climbing quite a bit. I don't know if Bungie has changed the way scoring or earning points or glory works, but hey, I'm not complaining. I've been using pretty much the same class as last week. As far as questions for the week go, let's get straight into it. Dan Games asked, have you finished the raid yet? And unfortunately the answer is no, I haven't even attempted it. I've been ridiculously busy in my personal life at the moment, and I really don't get that much time to raid. I think the last raid that came out sort of same time last year, I did about 2 or 3 times, and after that I didn't really bother. I do hope to finish it sometime, hopefully when I'm on leave, although that will probably be dominated by Cyberpunk. Laura asked, great vid, what is your favorite weapon? And that's unfortunately you guys won't get to see it or see any of my favorite weapons because they aren't really that great in the competitive scene. I've been using a couple builds which I believe Aztecross, I think that's how you say his name, has showcased, and tweaking them to kind of how I like to play. The latest one I've been using is the Rat King, which basically turns you invisible once you get a kill, and using that to sneak around and throw glacial grenades and freeze people and shatter the stasis into the enemies, killing sometimes 3 or 4 at a time, which is really fun. I feel like a bit of a ass doing it because I'm sure other players are getting really annoyed, but I'm having fun, and my favorite weapons are generally the ones I have fun with, not necessarily the ones I use the most, because if I use the ones that I have fun with, I probably won't do too well in competitive, unfortunately. And the final question of the week was from Luigi, who asked, question for you, are there any talks of a Destiny 3 or perhaps moving Destiny 2 to next gen? And that's a great question, Lee. From what I've heard, there were originally talks of a Destiny 3, but they decided to do away with that, and they've kind of embraced this idea of a living world where they will constantly bring in huge expansions and smaller expansions which will change the world and change what content is available. The most recent expansion basically deleted, it's part of the story, but deleted a bunch of planets, which was done through the darkness, and they'll probably bring those planets back at a later stage with some story content related to how those planets are coming back. So they've kind of opted for that path rather than a Destiny 3 from what I understand. If I didn't say it in the start of the video, I think we got to 2896. I think I completely forgot to say it, but anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and remember that if you do leave a comment and it's a question, your comment will pop up in next week's video. Hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Goodbye.